You two, and I think they'll finish it off with double like. That's what I expect. Am I good tag on this Wii U? Better be. I don't know. Oh no. Alright. Alright. Okay.
Smash 4 singles. If you'd like to enter, please do so now.
My answer. Thank you. Alright, game number 1. We're going to be seeing Toon Link and Lucas versus Double Ike game 1. Good lord. I mean, what do small children do versus grown men that are experienced with the Ether Blade? God, I'm already triggering Shoghi with that. I'm sorry. Let us not speak again. But I have to speak on my commentary, excuse me. Oh, no, actually not. I like that though. It was like the situation was great handling both of them and Shoghi's just waiting. And he uses the ether option. What is that sword that great ass? What the heck? What is that skin even based on? I wonder. Yeah. Okay. Game has gone back to even here. Blue team's greatest attribute, I feel like, is BSP being a stock tank. He can hold on to stocks very well with really good evasive movement and not to mention a lot of projectiles to just keep the opponent out. Right there. Good shot to forwarder. That was a pretty interesting option. It's a pretty fast tether though, at the same time as his Z-Air option. Excuse me. Alright. Aha! Just charge eruption for a little bit. This is so silly. Both the blue team members losing their stocks, and it's a 2v1. Should they want, if BSP wants to play it, but he can get both these stocks off with one Toon conversion. You can find that off of his projectile hits, or you know, Shoghi and Gray, they've been swinging wildly. They can kill themselves. You don't actually need to do anything. Tries to downer there. That's gonna open Shoghi right up with the back throw. Alright. This is a pressure situation that these two can you can find this situation pretty simply off of them going for a forward air. Or not a forward air, an up throw. Or any throw. It's just oof. That's game number 1. Going to Great and Shoghi. This is Winners Finals, man. I really want to see how bad the player in last was. Who are the players? Okay. That meme is gonna die and I'm gonna kill it. Oh. That's game number 1. Goodness. Pardon? Great and Shoghi. Pardon what I was gonna say about X-Stars are really quick. I think like any quick throw that can put you up in the air is very, very good for doubles. It's very good in this situation when you have your partner alive. And you two can just rock them back and forth. Saw that in the previous set too, actually, a little bit. Travis has a Corrin too. I mean, he plays every character, so I'm not surprised. And we're gonna go to Lilac Cruise for game number 2. BSP went freaking Mario. Alright. We'll see how well Zavin's Mario suits him in this game. See how he fundamentally uses his tools. I expected the knockback from Corrin's jab to knock Ike into that force smash, but I should know better. That multi-jab hardly ever works when it needs to. Ike covers so much range. Punish? Yep. Simple. I don't know if I should be watching this. This looks like it's gonna be a massacre at this rate. I'll just charge the up smash button and mind game the opponent. The only way I see this remotely being an even set, I'm kind of joking at the same time, but if the green team members kill each other. Oh my gosh. Pardon me. Back to the match. This is just silly. Shoghi and Great are too good. They're actually too good. You need a big brain like Mario to take stocks. Oh my god. What the heck? Oh no! I don't know what even is a video game. BSP a flat opportunity? No, the green team members are too aware of that being an option. Like, I would say that flood is probably the best way to deal with, like, okay, BSP keeps jumping for ledge, and that's why he lost all 3 of his stocks. This is an awful video game. Why am I watching this? This is fucking awful. No. Oh my god. This awful video game. It's actually tragic how awful this is. Oh no. Alright, game number 3, Double Dark Pit versus Toon Link and Samus. Which choice do you have? Battlefield for game number 3, pick from BSP. Travis, how much will this help versus Double Dark Pit? We'll find out. I'm expecting a lot of side B and up smash from Shoghi. No reason. Oh my god. Yeah, both of them are just going in on Travis. BSP's little timid to approach and get in there. At the same time, he wants to play a defensive role, but they need to be together to keep these dark pits from getting this to work. Side B again. Yeah, that's what I expect. The aerial side B, once it connects, has a lot less end lag than if it does not connect in the air specifically. So you can bounce it off a shield recovering, or just off an attack, and then just side B again. As Shoghi was demonstrating pretty well. An awful stage spike. That forward air angle is terrible. Oh my god. I can't wait for singles. Purify me. That'll take off Great's first stock of the Dark Pit. Alright. I guess green team is slight lead. As BSP has yet to lose this first stock here. The Guardian Orbitar is coming out right there. They can cover for invincibility longer than an air dodge. However, they act like more of an aerial shield than an air dodge. A grab can still get it. Something to know about a Dark Pit landing with that. But otherwise, it'll defend from attacks pretty well. However, it'll defend from attacks for only so long, as that shield also has a bit of HP to it. And it's a reflector! Guardian Orbitar is a pretty good tool. Kinda like that tool a lot for Dark Pit and Pit. But back to the match. It's a 2-stock lead for the blue team at the moment. Shoghi puts himself off stage with the electric shock. This is so sad. Come on, I had to watch me Gunner versus Bowser Jr. last night for grand finals of a tournament go to game 10. Don't torture me, please. I feel like the only way Travis is gonna die here is if he gets side B'd. Because that's the only optimal way to kill a Dark Pit. Or charge him with grab too. See, the Electric Shock is such a powerful attack that conditions you to shield. And then Pit and Dark Pit also have pretty good forward throw for a killing opportunity at the ledge. I see this much benefiting the blue team to bring this to game 4. With grade already at 110%. Sick reflector. I like Travis. Right off the top. That'll be game number 3. I hate BSP. He's trying to gentleman cloud for the other team. What the heck? Woo! Double cloud. And you got Joker Sonic. Oh, let's go. That is sick. Travis Bat triplats. You know what this means? Oh yeah. Game number 4. This atrocity. Versus the Toon Link and Samus team. The one composition that did work out for BSP and Travis so far versus Shoghi and Grade. Unfortunately. My god. That's a Gimp! Easy! Stock. Too fast. I love Sonic players who just fish for Spring Ride off an air dodge. That'll be Shoghi's first stock taken off there. And Davin's only at 72%, so this stock taking is proving a great asset for the blue team. I think I say that too much, but it is pretty good. That's also pretty good. Yeah, alright. That was probably the most unexpected spring stage spike. So I don't blame Shoghi for missing that, or Travis for missing that tech. Shoghi does not play Samus, and I never want to see that. Right now, I value percents again, because if Davin and Travis both use their stocks right now, that'll put the green team at a much better advantage. When Shoghi could get spring gimped. And now the stocks are going to be pretty even once they get Travis's off, too. And it'll favor the blue team even more if they can get more percent on before losing another stock. Sneaky back air right around. That'll put blue team members on their last stock. Such a good taunt. Needs to be taking care of grade. That puts Shoghi as the last man defending. And BSP and Travis bring this awful set to game 5. And I honestly don't know if I want to see that, but maybe it'll make Grade and Shoghi think twice if they have to come back from losers. Too fast! No. Alright. That sick projectile confirmation into a forward air brings us to a game 5, a final game for winners finals. It will be, and that'll wrap it up. Oh my. Alright, game number 5. Grade will go Ike. Or will he? No, we're gonna get another game of this, aren't we? No, we're gonna get this again. The double Ike put the most work in on this blue team, so it's reasonable to go with that in the final game. I think they've only won with double Ike too. I don't think BSP and Travis have taken a game off of that. They took a game off the double Dark Pit and the double Sonic, so this is the final boss for them basically. At least in this set. Game number 5. Open up with a grab right into the ether. I see a lot of ether and up smash now. Makes the most sense. Travis going for optimal damage. Optimal damage. You know, Travis is doing a good job of juggling. I think that, aside from her grab, Samus has her dash attack that can set up for juggles very efficiently. Grab can do that too, of course, if you're getting scared of the dash attack, although grab comes out a bit slower, and it's a bit more reactable if you see it coming. Samus has some other pretty great aerials for ranging like that too, with the tether and neutral air as well for boxing up close. And all those can set up into the air pretty well, so. Also, BSP is going as Link. I've seen this in, like, ever. The kill power will assist, maybe. Not really needed. But, yeah, blue team's up by a stock right now. This Link. Looking like the best Link in doubles bracket, probably. Okay, this is actually looking good. Alright, I can actually commentate this. This is a bit more of a serious game. I think if it swings more into green team's favor, I expect a little bit more silliness. But like, I think the blue team is doing a great job of just keeping the green team members separated and putting them in a juggle spot, which Ike has trouble landing with his options, which are either committal or, well, just falling on the opponent. There's not much his movement can give him there. Link going off the top. That's his first stock off. BSP, don't kill your teammates. That would not be good. Shoghi pressured the jump air dodge there. I like that with that empty movement, but he didn't do much with it. Instead, Travis strikes first and takes his stock off. Great, a down smash. Yeah, Samus is not a good character, so. Or that's Samus being a bad character. It's just Samus' dash attack is a really bad punish. But they did get the stock off. And blue team is still holding on to this lead by a single stock here. Great trying to focus on getting the stock off of BSP. And he'll do it with an overcommitment from BSP. He tries to just aggressively end Great stock, which I think was a reasonable idea. To just challenge Ether and just beat it out. But no. One good opening like that, it's evening up the game. So much percent was just put on BSP there. And now both blue team members are cornered too. At this point. Great covers the middle ground, and Shoghi covers the other end of the stage as well. A breakout up B is not enough to kill, and Gray's able to get in with a punish on that. Hero spin. A backer takes out Travis and puts BSP, the last defender for the blue team here. Double Ike, baby! That'll do. Great, and Shoghi will advance to Grand Finals winner's side. The double Ike undefeated. Will there be one Fraser Valley hero to rise up to this challenge and take them down? Or will the double Ike reign?